Hey guys, so I put up a video last Friday. Was it? Yeah, last Friday, so like just over a week ago, asking you guys for questions and stuff. I also put up some posts on Tumblr and all that good stuff. And it was asking questions for a Q&A, which, as you can probably see, I can't speak today. Like, I am exhausted and I don't know why. But I can't seem to string sentences together. And yeah. But as I was saying, as you can see from the title, I'm going to move the angle of the camera a little bit. As you can see from the title, this is the Q&A video that I was asking for the questions for. So I've written them all down, and there's a fair few, so the first person who sent me questions was a Tumblr user called Nugget Princess. Her URL is nugget, as in like chicken nugget -- princess. And I adore her to bits, and if you're on Tumblr and you're not following her, go follow her now, because I love her, and she's adorable and amazing, and I love you. So I'm going to go through all the questions that I chose out of her many questions that she sent me. So question 1, what's your favourite type of candy? My favourite would have to be like Reese's peanut butter cups, or I don't even know. Or the new, I don't know if you can get them everywhere, but Cadbury have recently, this is really irritating me, there we go. Cadbury, they didn't recently bring them out, but like last year I think, they brought out a new chocolate bar called Marvelous Creations, and there's like 2 of them, and it's like chocolate with jelly beans and like popping candy in it. It's really good. And they recently brought out like a new one, which I haven't tried yet, but those are really good. So yeah. What's your favourite dessert? My favourite dessert is probably ice cream. I really like ice cream. I'm not a big dessert person. Like, I love chocolate and sweets and stuff, but when it comes to dessert, like, unless I'm out somewhere, I won't really have it. I don't know why. But mainly I'll have like a sundae or something, or a banana split. Anything that involves ice cream. What's your favourite movie? I have a lot of favourite movies. The Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies are a big one for me. Harry Potter. Oh, this is so hard. Recently Godzilla, because that was amazing. Although Master keeps complaining that Godzilla breathed fire, and he doesn't breathe fire normally. But it was really good, and I'm a bit of a Godzilla fangirl now. But like the main one that always sticks out to me, like it's the one that pops up in my head all the time when people are on about like their favorite movies, is The Labyrinth. Like the one, is it Jim Henson? Is that his name? The one that directed it. He also does the Muppets. He's dead now though. Yeah, I watched that movie once when I must have been like 4 or 5. My mum borrowed it from my auntie, and I loved it then, and I didn't see it for years, and I asked for it for Christmas when I was about 13, and my auntie got it for me, and I've loved it. I could watch that movie over and over and over again. The other one is Frozen, because that's a really good movie. How did you meet your master? We've known each other for like a year and a half, and we were going to college together and stuff, but he was in the A-level section of my college, and I was in the artsy-fartsy section. So there's 2 sections. There's like the clever person section and the artsy-fartsy section. Because our college is split into 2. It's like there's a big college, but the campuses are spread around. So there's like the main campus, and then there was our campus, which was, one half of it was A-levels and the other half of it was art and music, if that makes it any simpler for you. And we met because a lot of my friends were in the music section, and I have a lot of friends at bands. We went to one of my friend's gigs, and he also went, and he fed me midget jams. But we didn't start going out until like 2 months ago now, almost 2 months ago. 2 months ago on the 16th of June, which is weird. It doesn't feel like 2 months. Dogs or cats? Cats. I will always pick cats. Dogs terrify me. Unless I like little dogs. I like little dogs. Or they're dogs that I'm familiar with. What triggers little space for you? I'm going to answer this as kitten space because I don't go into little space very much. But when I did go into little space, it would mainly be like cartoons or like being tickled or play fighting or whatever, like stuff like that. But for kitten space, it's mainly if I'm around tuna or like I get stroked, like if someone does that with my hair, or like, I don't know, it's weird, like just little things will trigger my kitten space, and then I'll be all like meow meow all over the place, and the cat just looked at me really weird. What 3 things make you really happy? My master, hot chocolate, if it's made good. If it's not made good, it makes me sad. And Bravest Warriors, because I'm addicted to that at the moment, and Catbug is adorable. What 3 things make you really sad? If people are too... This is going to be really weird. This is more like being scared. But I don't like it when people raise their voice at me. I get really, really upset. I don't really like it if I'm in a situation where I'm put on the spot. And I don't like talking about, like, certain... Like, if people are like, oh, I want to die, like, as a joke, I really don't like that. Especially if it's like people that I'm really close to, like if it's my best friend or my master or something. If they say it's a joke, I get really, really sad. Do you ever disobey your master on purpose? Yes, so many times. If you were going to be arrested, what would it be for? Probably for like stealing cans of tuna from stores. I really, really like tuna. Or public indecency, because honestly, one day I know I'm just gonna be like, fuck the clothes, and I'm a go being naked in public. That'll be fun. What's your master's name? His name is Connor. Do you prefer winter or summer? I like them both for their own reasons. Like, I really, really like winter because it's cold and I get to be cozy and I can lie by a fire and stuff. I think I'm more kittenish in winter, and then I'm more like a fox kit in summer because I like running around and stuff. Yeah. A YouTube user called PJU129D. First off, he said he loves my hair. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And he asked, how much play in all do you do? I'm pretty much a 24/7 kitten. Like, I will be a kitten as much as I possibly can. If I can't be a kitten, I'm pretty much a 24/7 slave. So, a lot is the answer to that question. And then another YouTube user called, I'm gonna fuck this name up, I'm really sorry. I want to say Mooman because it's spelled M-U-M-A-N, so I'm gonna say Mooman. 1985 said, how's your day going? My day's going pretty good, I guess. I mean, my day could be worse. It could be a shit day, but it's not. I've kind of been really lazy today though. Like, I've literally just been lying in bed watching YouTube videos and stuff, and my master's gone to the pub. I originally filmed this video like a week ago, but then I got more questions and I was like, oh. So, yeah, I waited until my master was gone, because when I film when he's in the house, it's really awkward, because I get scared he's going to come downstairs and laugh at me and say stuff and embarrass me. And then the last two questions are from a YouTube user called Luke Wayne. I'm assuming that's how you spell your name, and I'm really sorry if it's wrong. He said, do you act like a kitten in public? Sometimes I do. It depends how comfortable I am in that situation, because I suffer with really bad anxiety. If I'm around like a group of friends that I'm really comfortable with and my master's there, then I will. If I'm kind of just with my master in town, then I won't, because I'll just be way too like anxious and stuff. Do you sleep like a cat? Yes. I start off sleeping curled up and stuff, and then I kind of move about a lot. But yeah. I wake up and I'm like, tsk. But originally I go to sleep like a cat. Also, I can sleep curled up. There's like a tiny sofa over here and half of it's filled up with stuff. So imagine like one sofa cushion. I can sleep curled up on that one sofa cushion. And like it's the one at the end as well. So like my feet don't hang off that. I just kind of curl up and nap there. Have you tried cat food is the last question. No, and I never would, because cat food it looks and smells disgusting for starters, but not only that, it's not meant for human consumption. The jelly stuff that's around it has extra nutrients and stuff that's meant for cats, like that help the cat's insides. We do not have the same stuff in us as cats. Cats function. I'm pointing like this direction because of the cat over there. Saber, you lazy asshole. I'll go get the cat. 1 second. Saber. Oh, come here. Has cat. This thing here functions differently to you and I. I'll put you down now. There you go. Cats. It's hard to explain, but they need different nutrients to us because they're carnivores, and carnivores don't eat plants, whereas we do. So they need to get different nutrients. Do you get what I'm saying? So I saw a thing on Tumblr earlier about like not feeding human pets actual pet food, and I completely agree with it. It's the borderline of like abuse, pretty much, because it can harm you and it's not good for you. So yeah, that little rant over. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.